You got it right now. You're first player.
Okay.
Person on the left's first player.
Person on their left. All right.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say right. It's confusing.
Well, if you say left,
If I say left and I point to the person I mean.
okay, sure, but if you say left and don't point, they might think it's your left, so they might ask, "Oh, so my right?"
I really hope that they don't overthink it that much. I'm trying to make it easy on them by just saying left with their left. But anyway, here we go. Game 1, loser semis.
Dedede instead of Peach. Very interesting.
Oh, I don't think it's that. Like, honestly, this matchup is awful for me. What's he gonna do against the Camping King?
Get Gordo.
Get Gordo
again. I thought that was an F smash, but I forgot that you could shield cancel that.
He literally just Mac has his tilt-spin answer for Gordo, but off stage he has no answer for Gordo.
Ooh, he just needs a down tilt and a KO punch, and it's an even game. All right, or he's just gonna
actually down tilt and the KO punch is not true like any percent.
Yeah, it's like 40. He basically is 40.
Well, I mean, from what I've heard, it's not true at any percent. It's just the fear, that's a Smash 4 thing.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's true at 40.
Is it?
Yeah. Alan said so, and Alan said that he talked with Zuta. So I believe Zuta.
Okay.
The Mac man.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Maybe something's wrong with his controls.
Yeah, I don't know. He says something's... Oh, wait.
Something's a little funky.
If he doesn't shield, it's definitely something with the stream setup / the adapter. It's happened multiple times.
I mean, honestly, I feel like this is why I always check my buttons before start when I'm in the testing. Oh, nice shielded.
Yeah, it's just normally not necessary on a normal setup with a normal adapter.
Yeah, but whenever you play at an event, everyone has different adapters. Not every setup has a Nintendo adapter, so I always check.
That's, I guess, valid.
But.
Alas. Wow, Gordo hit twice.
Yeah, Gordo does that pretty frequently.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to get gimped by Dust.
Especially on big bodies, Gordo hits twice pretty frequently.
That hammer put him in a bad position.
So I talked to, I don't remember if it was Jake, I think it was Jake, about why Gordo sometimes hits twice, and it basically regains its hitbox after a second, or it's like a second. So with big body characters that get launched, and then they don't get launched that far, and the Gordo is still bouncing in the same direction, then they just get bopped.
Yeah, I've actually been hit by it personally 3 times in a row in Shield Art.
Yeah.
I got hit by Gordo, it popped up, I popped up, I got hit by Gordo, I popped up, it popped up, I got hit by Gordo. Yeah. And it was true. True combos.
Did you know one time I got 70% on a Donkey Kong with one flame breath? Not from him DIing in. It was because of the weird ledge and stuff. But.
That sounds like the Donkey Kong didn't know what to do, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to undervalue Flame Breath for being really dumb at getting a lot of damage fast.
All right. Well, now if he can get this KO punch,
it would be an even. Game
nice!
At that
I'm
point.
getting through that Gordo. Yeah,
he would really have to down tilt. He would have to not get sharp.
Oh, there we go with the back air.
That might be it.
That's trouble.
Wait, why is he doing that?
He just might as well. See if he can match. He's trying to get him to mash so that he'll throw out an air dodge or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, see this matchup is big cheeks for Little Mac.
This Alan, you wanted this to be best of 5 because it's for money? Oh, right, all right. Still best of 3.
Still best of 3? Okay.
Oh
yeah, looks like he's got something with his controls he gotta change.
No, but wait. Isn't Zuta right now guaranteed 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is actually the winner of this gets guaranteed 3rd, so it is for money, so it should be best of 5.
Yeah, Alan, this is the winner of this gets money.
But
okay.
Huh?
Yes, it's best of 5.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, best of 5.
Best of 5 set, y'all.
I think they.
I don't know if they can hear us, but we'll have to tell them after 2 games from now, at the very latest.
Just so you both know, best of 5. Got it? Yeah, I got it.
All right, they nodded. FGC nod. Slide. Lilac Cruise. So that's kind of an interesting counter pick from Zuta because.
Oh, he had tap jump on it.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't actually watching if he shielded the rest of the game.
I saw him shield.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this Gordo is not going to be able to ledge trap very well with both the platform and the slants.
That's true, yeah. This definitely is not a bad stage for a Lil Mac, especially because those platforms are so close to the ground that you can reach them all with up tilt.
I've seen Gordo. I don't know if it's been on this stage specifically, but it'll just get on the platform and then like bounce 6 times or so.
Yeah, with the angle, you can get it to bounce in place.
Yeah.
So, but and it also does things like that, where it goes forward and then it comes back.
Don't think about edge guarding on. That DDD just dropping legend sharking is so good right now against Zuta. I think he really needs to commit to a down smash there, but even then the range might be enough. Why did the Gordo just come back? That was the weirdest thing.
It's because of these platforms.
It actually is. It's because of the jet booster on the edge of Lilat. It's because of that circle. But it just, I forgot about it.
Yeah, so this stage is actually not bad for DDD because of the mix-up with the Gordo.
He do be spamming down smash.
He's
It's
like,
not gonna work.
Yeah. He's like, you can't just spam it, you gotta hold it and make sure he's like scared.
Yeah. You gotta do it at the right time. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Yeah, calling out that side B.
Even though
DDD
DDD has super bad airspeed, he was like, "You are going to side B, and I'm going to go as
Oh,
far
the
as I
bait! He
possibly
just crouched
can."
on the floor and up smashed it.
That's like when snakes crouch and then up tilt. It feels very, very bad because you're like, "Ooh, they'll do down tilt or counter," and then like a massive up tilt comes out, and you're like, "Well, I guess I'm dead at 90."
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but maybe like run past him. But this is not Smash Bros.
Rayman is definitely thinking about timing out because he asked us before the set, "Is it 7 minutes?" And I'm not sure if he chose the 7-minute.
It's 7 minutes.
This
Should be set to
rule
7
set?
minutes. Yeah.
Okay. But I don't think he's gonna. It doesn't look like it's gonna be necessary because he's just doing the camp. He's doing the camp. He's platform camping, and then eventually that racks up damage as long as you're not being strictly pacifist and you're actually punishing when they overextend, trying to punish your platform camp.
And Lil Mac really has to, especially when he's in the disadvantage. It's really hard for him to get in because he excels at punishing aggressive players and camping out.
The Gordo almost comboing into back air there. Sent back off stage.
Rough spot. Oh, nice counter.
Only needs a down tilt into KO
He
punch,
just let it
but
rip.
instead, Beyblade, let it rip.
Beyblade. All right, that back throw's gonna be in big trouble. He's really far off stage.
Back. Oh, that's dead.
No,
Wait,
he's
that's not
fine.
Bowser. That's not Bowser.
Yeah.
I was thinking wrong. That's.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be game 2 going also to Rayman. Yeah, that if that up B broke shields,
It still wouldn't be busted because counter moves exist.
Counter moves are
but
really good
it would
against
be pretty funny. It already grounds and does like 30 damage.
yeah,
Same characters for both of them coming out in game 3.
not a big surprise.
Rayman up 2-0.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in this one. He just has to get a lead and maintain it. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's hard to do that when DD is just kind of relaxed, run back and throw Gordos at you. Oh, trying to, then they're getting a little bit aggressive there. And this is a really bad spot. He's got him at ledge already. Yeah,
Ledge
that's gonna,
trapping's so good.
yeah. In that situation, you definitely had to
You have to roll or get up attack.
Get up attack
And-
there was definitely the way to go.
Yeah, but the thing with get up attack is even if you get up attack, sometimes the Gordo will hit you.
Well, you have to time it where the Gordo is right next to the ledge.
Okay, so if you time it where the Gordo is right next to the ledge, the DDD can actually release the smash attack at that moment, and the Gordo comes back at you and hits you. For ledge get up attacking. So it's only foolproof against DDDs that don't time it correctly or don't know that is a thing.
I mean, I'm assuming the timing's not easy of doing that.
Smash attack, yeah. Smash attack's really slow, and yeah, but
we'll
it
see what
does
happens.
like
And-
the thing with hitting Gordo back is DDD has so many tools to just hit it right back again. Especially with how long side B is active. Like if you try to hit back Gordo at the very beginning of the move,
They'll
the
just do
hammer
it
is
again,
still
yeah.
active and it will go right back at you unless you also hit DDD. So his hammer hitbox is no longer a thing. Some
Ooh, the nairs.
triple nair from Little Mac and he just
Oh, now he's
gets a
jumping
jab
at him
off
off stage. Okay, he's getting a little desperate.
He is getting a bit desperate. That KO punch, King Diddy says, I'm not going to have anything to do with it. I'll just jump again and wait for you to do that KO punch. He's doing aerials now. I think he's pretty done with this this set. He's like, oh man, DDD, this is not my cup of tea. I'm done with this.
Impossible. This matchup, like, if you don't know what to do, this matchup will feel impossible.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's just.
He's done. He's done.
It was one of the Lil Mac's worst matches.
Jerry
since Smash
Pond,
4.
Ryan! Stream! So now we got Rayman versus Jerry Pawn, Ryan R on stream. The Wii Fit.
Raymond got knocked into losers like really early by Sehoni, our local game.